The future that we want for Africa is a global collective future, yet we execute that at the country level. So that is the challenge. Globally, we have China, 1.3 billion people. Then India, 1 billion people. Then Africa, 1 billion people. So you have these three centers of population. Two of them are single countries, run by single governments. The third is a continent, run by 54 leaders. So are we going to be the China of today or the India of today? I think we're going to be something. We're going to be something successful, but it's never going to be easy. It's never going to be easy. We need to recognize our limitations. We need to invest in the right places. We have a responsibility to provide the opportunities. You have a responsibility to take the opportunities when they are presented. You have a responsibility to ask for opportunities. And as you think through how you organize yourselves, recognize your own responsibility to organize yourselves. Recognize what you should be asking for government to do. There is a damaging dependency between society and their governments. As if governments owe their populations a livelihood. No, it's not that any government owes citizens any livelihood. Government's responsibility is to provide opportunities, a climate where individuals can be creative on their own and claim their right to the future. My challenge to you is claim that opportunity and run with it. Work very hard. And if you think you're working hard at any point, you haven't started working hard yet. Work even harder. Be curious, be very curious. Learn at all times. Be skeptical. Whatever you hear, whatever you see, know that there's always another context and another truth. Don't take it at face value. There's always some other story. You just need to dig deeper to understand that context. You are the group we classify as 15 to 49. In Lesotho, this is the group that is most affected and infected by HIV and AIDS. In policy pronouncements, we say Lesotho has the third highest affliction rates in the world. So there must be another country with the second highest, and there must be a country with the first highest. And those two other countries, by the way, are our neighbors. So the epicenter of HIV and AIDS is here. We claim 23% affliction, and of course our neighbors also claim, I imagine the one with the second highest is 23.2. The first one is 23.5. So we are celebrating the 23%. But is there a difference between the two? We really know. There is an original we are about the same. But we are also missing the target. It isn't the 23% that is important. is 50 to 49, and the rate there is closer to 50%. So politically for me, looking for votes, I'm more comfortable thinking about 23 than thinking about the 50%, which must force me to activate more strongly. My message, the risks are even higher for the youth. And since you are now leaders of today, of the future, just ensure as well that policy is addressing the right thing, that you take actions yourselves to protect yourselves. I think as leaders of the present and the past, we must have a compact. We will create opportunities. You must take the opportunities. You must demand the opportunities. Thank you.
Honorable Minister, Dr. Maseru, there's a statement that His Excellency, our convener, Mr. Maseru, said one time during a future leaders meeting. He said that in this setup, we will not only grow business-wise and economically, but this is where some of us and some of you and most of you are going to meet your life partners.